Alright guys, we're out. We're getting ready to escape being R1 on Big Papa with the new view. Maiden voyage on the new view. So let's see what we can do with it, shall we? Alright guys, welcome to this episode of Rolling with T-Bone. If you're new here, welcome in. My name's T-Bone. I shoot motorcycle related content and any kind of content really. If you are new here, I invite you to check out a few of my videos, see if I'm right for you. If you think I am, maybe consider giving a like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you're old here, welcome back. You know what's going on. As we're, like I say, we're rolling out on Big Papa. I played with this camera for a few minutes and hope I've got it set up. Of course, I'm using the chest mount with my skid lid microphone set up. If I get in front of a mirror flip where I can shoot this, I'll show you the full setup. But for now, let's get on down the road. Alright guys, so I don't know how this is going to work out. This may just be a how not to do it video. But anyway, me and R1's been wanting to get out and do a ride for a little while. Tell you, things just haven't lined up for us to be able to get out and do a long ride, or you know, we've had several short ones, but we got other stuff going on today, so I'm not actually sure that we're gonna get to have a too long of a ride today, but we shall see. Get over here and top our gas tank off and kind of see what the plan is. We got some things going on with the kids today, so I'm actually rather not get too far off today, but we'll see how it goes. One road leads to another, I suppose. Alright guys, flip, here it is. This is the setup. Just got my mic ran up to my camera just like so. My wires and everything right here, chest mount. Here it is. Well, since I've come to the bathroom, that's another thing that happens when you get old. I've came to the bathroom, I might as well, while I'm here, use it. We'll see y'all back out on the road. Alright guys, we got some petrol. We're on the road now. I'm going to shoot down the River Road, back up 411 highway. We'll see how the day goes. You know, that weatherman who sometimes will tell you the truth, sometimes he won't tell you the truth. You know, I wish I could take 1 out of 50 times and be right and not get fired and get paid 5 or 6 figures to do it. That would be pretty cool. I want to talk just a minute about motorcycle etiquette, if I can. And I'm hoping there's a lot of wind coming through on this, which my voice is supposed to cancel out the wind when I'm talking, so I never know if that's working until I edit it. But I'm just going to continue on like everything's normal. But motorcycle etiquette. If you are on your motorcycle and you have already filled your motorcycle up with fuel, move out in front of the pump. Don't stand there scrolling on your phone. I literally just pulled up behind somebody over here at the Conoco. I got a guy on a Gold Wing, and I'm not picking on any geographical location, so don't come for me in the comments, but a guy on a Gold Wing from Florida just standing there scrolling on his phone. Meanwhile, I'm sitting behind him idling, never even looks back. Finally, he puts his phone in his trunk, gets on his Gold Wing, leaves the parking lot. So He's not waiting on somebody to come out of the store. He's not waiting on another motorcycle to fill up. He's just standing there. And I'm like, really? That's, because I always fill up and pull up away from the pump, and then if I need to go in the store, I go in the store. But it's, don't be a butthole. Don't be a prick, You got your fuel, get out of the way. Let somebody else fill up. But anyway, that's enough of that. So I hope that view helps you out, Flip. Kind of shows you where everything's at. I'm not sure how the chest mount's going to do. The view looked pretty good. I kind of checked it out. The view looks about as good as it's going to get. But I'm going to get on down the river here, and then I'll holler at y'all when we get over on one of the roads that I really enjoy riding when I come down here. See y'all in just a second. Alright guys, just for some historical stuff here on today's ride. I'm riding down the Ocoee River today, the Ocoee River Gorge, and this is in 1996. The Olympics were held here, and they still put out each country's flag that was represented here. At that time I was about 18, 19. And I was on the fire department, volunteer fire department, and we worked shifts for the Olympics. And of course, the whitewater rafting was part of the Olympics, big part. And man, I can tell you, I can remember the changes that happened when Rudolph set off that bomb at Centennial Olympic Park in Atlanta. Man, you talking about federal boys. They had snipers setting up in the woods, but they were going to make sure that everything went off without a hitch around here. Security tightened up. But man, what a fun summer that was. I had a lot of fun that summer. You don't think about that stuff like that while it's happening. You go to big events like that, you think, man, this is going to make such an impact on my life. And then you look back and you realize that you're done 30-something years removed from that. And then that's when you start looking around, you going, man, where did time go? Where did all those years go? They just fell off the calendar when I wasn't looking. Then you start looking around and you realize, well, we don't talk about the old generation no more. We are the old generation now. But I know some of y'all new to the channel didn't know perhaps about the Olympics being held in this area. But yeah, man, whitewater rafting, 1996 Olympics. They were held in Atlanta, and then all the outlying areas that had sports to offer got in on the Olympic Games. And of course the Ocoee River. We have the Ocoee River, we have the Nantahala Gorge. We have a lot of whitewater rafting around here. And of course the Nantahala and the Ocoee both are very popular for the South as tourist destinations for rafting. But yeah, I thought I would just kind of jump in here and add this on to the video. It's we're proud of our little area here. We've had some monumental moments. But we're gonna push on down the river here. See y'all in just a minute. Federal Road now. This is one of them roads that it's easy, simple to ride. I like riding this road. It's a fun road. And of course it goes from Benton, Tennessee over to 411 Highway back toward Chatsworth and Dalton. It's called Old Federal because that's the name that they put on the sign at the end of the road, so it's Old Federal. I used to drive this road, man, twice a day when I worked at the carpet industry, carpet mills over in Dalton. In the morning or night in the morning, vice versa. It's according to what shift I was working. Oh, but hope everybody's doing good. I hope y'all are getting to. Today's Juneteenth, so that tells you where you're at on the calendar for this ride. A holiday that our commissioner, Fannin, decided to sign in with the governor, and we get to celebrate it. And the crazy thing is, it kind of falls in the middle of the week, and it's cool because we get a day off, but at the same time, it falls in the middle of the week, and that just kind of makes it seem like it's breaking your week up right dead center of the week. But we had to stop up here and make a pit stop earlier. I look back over some of the clips that I've been shooting, and it seems like it's doing pretty good. The chest mount set up with the open face. Of course, the open face isn't anything new. It's I started this last summer before, using my open face, and she let me know that the cops are up here. She didn't pat her helmet. She flashed her lights at me, so slow down just a little bit. But anyway, you know, in the South in the summer, and you'll hear a lot of our southern moto vloggers talk about this, that, man, when you get into, you know, June, the end of June, especially July and August, because August is the month of August, and usually half of September, for about a 6-7 week period there, and which August is always the hottest month in the South. You know, we get into just 95, 96, 100 degree days with 100% humidity. And even earlier in the day or later in the day, you're still dealing with the humidity. So it just ain't always feasible to be wearing a full-faced helmet every time you get out on the motorcycle. So yeah, welcome to the open face setup. And I know there's going to be wind noise, and I know you guys will point it out, but it's an open face, and I'm not going to, you know, put a bunch of stuff on my face to try to keep the wind noise down, because that just defeats the purpose of not wearing a full-faced helmet. When you start, you know, I put on a mask trying to be a bandit, kind of defeats the purpose. Should have just went ahead more of the full-faced helmet and been done with it. But anyway, I'm going to get us on down Old Federal here. I'm just going to maybe drop a little music in here and let y'all enjoy the ride with us. Alright guys, we're getting to the end of Old Federal down here. You know, I was talking about that open face setup and wearing, you know, base gear. On an open face setup like this, you're always going to have wind noise. There's no way to 100% cut the wind noise out. But, you know, it's easier riding with the open face setup. And of course, moto blogging, you know, it's, you know, to an extent, I want to be comfortable while I'm doing it. And I know the view's probably going to be a lot different than what most people are used to, but you know what? You still get to see a view, you still get to go on a ride with us. But I'm going to shut off here on 411 for a minute because you get run over on this road if you mess around. But we'll see y'all on down the road here. Hey guys, just on a side note, if y'all ever get a chance to come down here to Chatsworth, try out this place right here called Saucy Bones Barbecue. Excellent food. Excellent food. So what do you think about Saucy Bones? Mm-hmm. Good?
Yeah.
Worth the trip?
Yeah.
Well, there it is, guys. Saucy Bones. I didn't show eating because that's just gestation is rude. But if you're on 411 highway, you're coming through Chatsworth, you get a chance, stop into Saucy Bones. Great. I'm not a barbecue connoisseur per se, but it's definitely good pulled pork barbecue. They got a big menu too. They offer a lot of different stuff. I gotta see y'all back on the road. All right, guys, now we're moving on up the road here. I appreciate y'all coming along with us. I know this video just really hasn't been grand, great, wonderful. I'm not sure about the overall success of the chest mount camera. I mean, I'm fine with it. Y'all may not like the view. Drop down, comment, let me know. I might use it for shorter rides, but when I go on my longer rides, I may just stick to the old full face setup. But y'all let me know what you think. I know there is a something coming up here pretty soon on Wheel Burner Express channel. They're going to be shaving off the beard for charity or something like that. And I think at the time I'm recording this video, Sterling Wheel had posted that it's, I think they're up to like $2,500 for the charity. And of course the charity is Forgotten Angels. So y'all remember to go check out Wheel Burner's channel, Sterling Wheel. Tell them Rolling with T-Bone sent you. Because there is another channel out there called Trucking with T-Bone. But visit Forgotten Angels, their website, ForgottenAngelsFlorida.org. Good calls, man, good calls. I tell you though, a lot of stuff been going on YouTube here lately. I noticed a lot of changes are coming to YouTube, whether we want them or not, in content anyway. I know a lot of people that have been shooting just certain kind of content like what we do are starting to branch out a little bit and starting to do other stuff. And sometimes that's what you need. That's why I'm kind of excited about this chest mount. It kind of changes the view up, kind of changes up for me too. It frees my head up a little bit. I'm not going to quit using the full face setup, but the camera, if you go back and watch some of my other videos where I wore out with the open face setup, the camera, of course, was attached to the skid lid, but God almighty, bumpy roads. But never did it, and it wasn't that it was just uncomfortable, it's just that I could never seem to get the view right on the camera. I had to tilt it down so far that to get the front of the motorcycle into shot, you lose a lot of the other stuff, which I assume this is turning out pretty decent. I'll look back over some of the footage I've shot already. I took the Mountain Dew bottle off. Yeah, he's struggling. He ain't even made it near the top yet. But I know this is kind of a random video, just kind of all over the place. We just, middle of the week, wanted to get out and do a little ride. I had other plans, but other plans fell through, so. But I ain't messed up with this ride here. Oh. I'm not going to end this video right here. I'm going to try to get one more stop in. If it works out, I don't know. I just had to see kind of what it looks like when I get on the other side of the mountain over here. Because I'm in the ascent right now. I'm ascending the mountain. But you remember to go check out all these guys and gals here on YouTube who make videos. I'm not going to try to go through the whole list because I'll forget people, but I have tagged people in past videos. If you're looking for a new channel to watch, go check out some of these other guys and gals. We all bring something different, which is what I've been touting over the last little while, making videos, you know, shouting out videos, shouting out content creators. You know, say hello there. You know, you get to talking to Recycle Hooligan, Limping the Blue Mule, Motobomb Virginia, Georgia Hillbilly, Neil M, Julie Smith. These are people that are in my, you know, Tony Munkets. These are people that are in my premieres all the time. A lot of people pop in and out. But yeah, man. Go look at some of the channels I'm subscribed to. Go give those people a shout out. Blue Bike and Doyle, Her Three Wheels, of course Slick Egg Custom Cycles. Slick's been giving me a lot of love in his videos. Him and Hippie's Chopper Corner. Go check out Hippie. You know, those guys got great content about building and working on motorcycles, where I just got content about sitting on one, riding it. But man, oh man, what a day, man. And it feels good here on the mountain. I'll tell you, it's, as you get on up the mountain, it starts to feel a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not going to end this video here. I'm going to try to end it somewhere else. But y'all been on this Mount Fort Mountain with me several times, so I might do just a little bit of a short just ride part, maybe throw a little music on it. Y'all have to forgive the music. I know it's I like the Dirt Road Travelers music that I use in the opening of my videos. A lot of people like that song, or that music, and it comes free with my U cut out. But alright guys, I'm gonna try to get on across the mountain. Y'all enjoy the ride.
Hey guys, while I've got this going on here, I want to jump in here and I want to say that I really enjoy this view. And as far as my microphone goes, all I have is just the one simple boot that slips over the microphone. But I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. I hope y'all enjoy the view. Let's get back to the video.
All right, guys, I also want to take a minute here to give a shout out to Ray Gregory Rides, Moto Bomb Virginia, Edzilla. There's so many, I know I forget people. Dave's channel over in Australia, Hippie Trev. And like I have said in the last video, if I forget you, don't get mad at me. It's just CRS. But tell you what, guys, I'm getting close over here to the end of Fort Mountain. Got one more stop I want to try to make before we wrap this video up. So I appreciate y'all for hanging in here this long. I hope it's been okay with the new view. I hope the wind ain't been too much of a distraction in the microphone. But once we get on over here, we'll get this video ended up over here in just a few minutes. Y'all just hang tight. Well, guys, still running, but something just came into my mind, so it's a good thing I've got a camera and I can talk about it. I want to welcome to one of my newer subscribers, 24. Y'all check 24 out. Tell him T-Bone sent you. He's getting his moto vlogging journey started. But they were talking about ape hangers the other night in Moto Bomb Virginia's live stream. And I've got the 12-inch mini apes with 4-inch riders, and they're talking about comfort. I have to be either all the way down like where Jazz's handlebars are. Those, believe it or not, are not uncomfortable for me. But a little bit of break in my wrist and my shoulders lined up seems to be where I'm most comfortable at. But I tell you, I could not do a ride. I hope that Panoramic View is getting this without the cramp buster here on the throttle. It's called Throttle Boss, but the brand's Cramp Buster. That thing, I've got them things on every motorcycle, and can't live without that. Gotta have the Cramp Buster. But you know what? You gotta spend a little time on your bike trying to figure out what makes it comfortable for you. And I know a lot of times we get caught up in following fads or what's popular at the moment. And you know, used to when I was younger, that stuff mattered, like a certain seat looked cool or bars. But I've reached the age now where I don't care how uncool it looks. If it's comfortable, I'm gonna be happy with it. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and kind of throw my 2 cents in on that. I wasn't into live stream, but a lot of people like this setup that I have on Big Papa here, and it's a comfortable setup. It really is. I'm 6 foot, 305, and I've got just enough break in my elbow, and I can move with the Cramp Buster. I can hang my fingers off like this. But oh Lord, please help us. We've gotten behind a guy towing a Jeep with his RV. We'll never get off this mountain. Please pull over. There's a beautiful spot for you to pull over down here, and it's, yeah, there you go, right there it is. Beautiful. You're a gentleman and a scholar and a judge of fine women and wine. And I don't know where that tag's from. It had a pineapple in the middle of it. It might be Hawaii. Hey, he's pulling back out on the road. Thank you, dude, for pulling over and letting me go by you. That is, he might actually have been a biker in another life. The Street Glide boys, of course, you can always tell the Street Glide boys, they're wearing shorts and Croc shoes. I shit you not. Both the guys on them bikes are riding Crocs and shorts, and so are their wives. Oh, Huh? I did not. I didn't see the goats. I was too busy looking at the idiots riding in shorts. You know, do what you want to do. If you want to ride in shorts, ride in shorts. But there's no saying where I come from. It's called dress for the slide, not the ride. But anyway, I'm getting off on wild subjects here. Let me get on over here to this next location I'm wanting to get to. Y'all hang tight just a second. Well, Hooligan, I was going to come over here and see if I could get down there and shoot the big guy for you. I know you've been asking me when I come to LJ here to come in here and check him out. So I'm gonna see if I can get down here to him. This place is busy as all get out right now. Yeah. It says you can't, what does this hat say? You can't fix stupid if it don't broke. A little better parking spot here. We'll get some pictures of him here real quick, if R1 will let me off the bike. Well, it sit right there. World belongs to motorcycles and cars. All right, Hooligan, there he is. Hooligan been asking me to come down here for a while, get this guy in a picture. I'm not sure what television series this guy's from, but Hooligan will let you know. He's off of, I think they said Adult Swim. If you can't fix stupid if it don't broke. Get a couple of photos of him here. There he is, Hooligan, right here in LJGA. You've been wanting me to come over here for a while. Let's get back on the road and end this video up here. Alright guys, so there it is. Hooligan will have to tell us who he is. Might hang a picture of him as a thumbnail. Oh my God, middle of the week. This is Wednesday. Does nobody work anymore?
Apparently not.
Apparently not, because I'm not working either, am I? Jesus Christ. You get to the point where you just start saying, well, maybe I just pull out in front of them and end it all. And then of course, y'all can't see it, but Genius in the van has pulled up over here to where I can't see. Get over here and make noise in his window. Born stupid and grew bigger. You know what? I'm going to piss on it. Run me over, I don't care. All right. Well, I'm not sure about this video, guys, how long it is, how short it is at this point, but ride's about over for us. We're going to get on back to the house. But y'all remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Before you subscribe, check out a few of my videos. Make sure I'm right for you. Make sure you enjoy the content I put out, and if so, maybe consider giving us a subscribe. But hit that notification bell. But guys, I'm gonna drop it off right here. Thanks for coming along with us on the new view, the maiden voyage of the New View. But I'll tell you what, guys, till the next time, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and hey,